I would love one of those. And we're going to see Team Liquid start off on the CT side, and Twistzz has already pushed up. He's already got 1 kill as well.
Bomb site looking a little bit vulnerable. Finally, the flank coming. This 2-on-2, and AdreN thinking about this flank. Stewie looking completely the wrong way. Takes the dink, but still not taken down.
He's just got him trailed. He knows exactly where he is, but it doesn't seem to matter. jame gets the first kill. Stewie on 4% HP. 4 health.
No opportunity for Stewie to get the defuse. They've got EliGE watching this, but if he turns at the wrong second, it's going to be all over. Naf and EliGE with the cross towards this B bomb site where Twistzz looking like a lonely anchor, a lovely headshot to open things up, looking for more, and he's going to catch the timing as well onto AdreN. It's falling apart for...
Still, Virtus.pro with 2 players left alive, trying to barrel in towards the A site. You got Stewie and Nitro already waiting, and there's Stewie's head cleanly taken off by qikert.
It's going to allow the rotations to come in. You can see EliGE supporting with the utility. Molotov onto the plant as he takes down qikert, and he's going to grab the
sites and then looking to hold after plant. Like, I find that so difficult to do.
2 Virtus.pro, they've managed to rotate the bomb in. Nitro at least going to pick up 1, and this boost from Naf up on top of the wood could be huge. He's going to get the timing for the first and the second on the spray down out initially, so the AWP going to be trying to sneak his way in, but Naf on the shoulder peak will be taken out to start things off. Trade
or any sort of aggression to come out of Virtus.pro right off the bat.
Yeah, if they want to get anywhere near that bomb site, they're going to need to find some more utility to work with. As qikert this time is going to be able to find the early pick onto Nitro. That's going to put some pressure going to happen in any given round. So
round again, do it relatively cleanly, then they can start to really build some momentum, try to break the economy out of Liquid. They're picking up the pace.
Ticking down as well. Liquid looking to up the pace, but it's SANJI who finds first blood. Nitro at least able to trade onto jame, but there's so many more frags to be found, and as time starts to run out, SANJI on the off angle going to find more and more. Naf finally comes in with a frag, but they said they tried to mess with their setups when they went past that major and of course had that massive run, but it's going to be straight out in no on this bomb site. Smokes and flashes all around, can't look the right way, still manages to pivot for the...
How many other players left alive here on the side of Virtus.pro? Now going to charge potentially straight into qikert, looking for the bomb, trying to pull off a defuse here as he's by himself now, but immediately going to look to run away, and qikert's going to close.
Pick Stewie on a slightly off angle, Naf on towards the people. Job to do here on the AWP towards the generators, trying to get aggressive, can finally get back on the board. Naf catches SANJI in midair, Buster only a...
Water, I mean, it's painful at high velocities, all right? And EliGE able to take down qikert. Now jame alone against 3, and he's going to fall as well.
He's going to opt to go aggressive again.
It's still going to be a very difficult site to penetrate. AdreN goes in. He gets the kills to come through, and the rest of Virtus.pro looking to push into Stewie, and Stewie gets the first, backs away as well. Someone's going to need to take this man down and have a chance to get in towards the A site, and they're just not going to have it. jame now trying to jump up over the sandbags, looking for his own shot, and now he's alone against 3, and Liquid again have held strong.
Stewie's pick was crucial there as a...
Fallen a couple of times to people pushing up close against him when he wasn't expecting it, but now it seems to have found his footing.
Really starting to work out. He's just roaming the map at the moment as EliGE looks to make his way in, so the AWP's really doing all the work. Stewie grabs himself another. Naf finds the tag and looks to finish things off onto Buster, and Liquid looking to go out. Able to connect as the early dinks go the way of Liquid, and Naf on the hold, on the corner. It's going to be a free hold for Liquid as the fast push still trying to come in, and jame gets another. He's been huge on these pistol rounds. EliGE spotted as he rounds the corner, but does he know there's someone behind him as Stewie finds another?
Did fall considering he spotted out 3-4 players. qikert though able to chime back in. He's alone against 2. No kit in hand at the moment. And, well, no HP left.
Back and wait at the moment, and really lacking in the information as now the execute starts to come through, but it's qikert to draw first blood onto Stewie, and he's still alive in towards short. Finding another dink onto Nitro before he's taken down is going to make it so much easier for his teammates as AdreN capitalizes. And 4-on-3, make that 3-on-3. The Liquid...
Trying to hold some. We expect Naf to be that close, and well, it doesn't.
All to work with. They know they have to find something soon if they want to get into this bomb site.
I think they know qikert's here as well as he ran by. The smoke actually not covering off. It's a nice little angle to use from this one, and he escapes as well with 81 HP left. Promise they've lost a player in sight, but he's angle here at once. Actually, 2 smokes to use for them. Not to mention a man advantage, a 2-man advantage. As Buster just pretty much comes in and swings away with his gun.
And 2 finds the shots, and at the moment, it's Virtus.pro, quite frankly, as again, AdreN aggressive and finding a ton of damage onto Stewie, down to 12 HP. qikert out in no man's land, still manages to find the frag before he's traded, and with EliGE...
Get a man advantage. I mean, AdreN, I did back away qikert, unfortunately. I don't actually know what was going on within his play.
Down towards short, Naf covering the flank, and they've got 1 player on the site in the form of Nitro. Buster spotted out, but jame able to find the opening pick in response as he takes down Nitro. 2-on-2 now, completely the wrong way, as he is going to be... Actually get the timing here. Buster still aggressive on the ramp, but he spots out the gun of Twistzz, and now he's got to win the onsite, and it's actually going to catch Virtus.
Frag here, Stewie's low at HP, so's Nitro, and Jame from the upper, they smoke it off as well. Nitro gets dropped by AdreN as he pushes in towards the site. Twistzz is trying to spray through the smoke. When are they actually going to have the push coming from behind? qikert, he's there, he has opportunity to pick up some kills. He spots it the first, takes down Stewie, but there's going to be a second man there.
The timing, two players staring at each other through the smoke, but it will be Nitro to come off better as the aggression comes through. Do they expect the second man? Nitro, no idea at all, almost catches the spin, but not quite able to do so, and the frags start to come through. 2-on-2 again, somehow Virtus.pro are 5v1 if he's going to have any chance at all.
Look how far away Buster is. If he can pull off this 1v1 against SANJI, there's a good chance for it.
To allow him to peek down on that AWP to try and find the early opening for his team, and Stewie thinking of...
Okay. There's a wall there.
Starting to struggle a little bit. Jame on a really aggressive angle with this AWP, looking to get his team back into it as Naf finally finds Liquid the advantage, and finally Buster strikes on the flank. Jame gets another, and the trade starts to come through. 2-on-1 now for Jame on the AWP. He's got the first as he heads towards short, and EliGE trying to make his way onto the bomb site will be able to recover the bomb, and it's all on the Twistzz. Happy to sit back on the bomb site this time, not absolutely nothing. They've not taken any contact. Manages to set himself up on the first generators, trying to be aggressive, but SANJI rips his head off and finds the second as well onto Naf. It's just Twistzz remaining with only the Galil hit from Jame, but we'll ignore that one for a split second as he looks to set himself up, gets the first on the AWP, but the trade immediately there from Nitro, and Buster just stuck behind second generators as SANJI actually joins him and finds another pick. That's bombed down. Stewie at least able to refrag, but there's so much aggressive presence here. Stewie with another onto AdreN, and Buster and qikert with the 3-on-2. They've got tags onto several players, and they catch Stewie in the transfer, but Naf's read it perfectly.
So that Liquid have done, I think, a fairly good job of like preventing qikert from getting too many early kills in the later rounds that they've been winning. Buster, that's the shot they needed. Needs it onto Twistzz as well, but
Naf going to be looking at every 15 seconds left, and SANJI was looking for the denial, but the Molotov's going to force him back. It's going to have to be the 4-on-2 retake, because Jame, desperate to get something perhaps, goes through the smoke to his demise, and EliGE starts to clean things up. AdreN needing a 1v4 with the FAMAS at this point, trying to get any information he can. Spots out EliGE, but not 3 players here because they know Liquid are heading his so consistent.
As long as they can deal with Jame, I think Naf gets a little bit cut off by the dead body there, but it doesn't seem
massive here, and he's going to just look to post himself up on this A ramp and hold it for as long as possible. Molotov gives away his position, though, still able to win the opening fight, and on 13 HP, qikert able to back off the Molotov, not of Buster, but Jame's going to swing the corner, and that's...
But with SANJI on the quick flank, if he goes for it, if Jame can just continue to hit these shots, I guess more importantly, if Stewie can't connect, which he's not going to have an opportunity anymore with the nade coming through, then it looks like Virtus.pro will be able to take their first round in overtime.
Nitro got to get the bomb down in a 1v4.
Also, maybe expect the unexpected a little bit. As you do see Buster push up, he's just going to trade. And now Liquid can use that. EliGE, almost gets caught and actually punishes qikert from that.
Got middle, but that's about all they got at the moment, and SANJI actually going to open up some avenues for Liquid. The Molotov comes through to force him back into the second generators, but he won't miss twice in a row. 3v2 now for Liquid, as again, they've got to get this bomb down, and the nades are doing so much damage. EliGE and Stewie just desperate to hold on to this B bomb site. Stewie pre-firing every angle he can think of as EliGE comes in with one. There's a team kill as well to bring it into the 1-on-1, and it's EliGE versus AdreN trying to find this round. EliGE gets the timing, and he'll
feel things out again. Twistzz can be left to himself to defend. qikert, he actually punishes EliGE the exact same way it happened to him in the round prior. And Virtus.pro get the early advantage. Stewie, though, he was a saving grace before in some rounds on the CT side with Zeta. He's got Nitro to back him up, and Nitro gets him.
Buster has managed to sneak up on his angle. Naf at least able to get one. Swings the angle, can't find the second, but Stewie's there to bail him out, and qikert needing the 1v2. Nothing.
Times, like one little mistake, one little...
His AWP around towards the B bomb site, and Jame jumping straight into the crosshair. That's a gift of a frag. Now EliGE looking for the backstab, playing the trigger discipline, at least able to get one. SANJI spins and trades it. Look at this. Twistzz, aggressive, doesn't quite have the angle, so at least going to be a B bomb site that might be given up. AdreN not quite caught as he went through the boost, and it should be a B bomb site plant for VP if they can get away with it.
And there's a chance here if AdreN can stay alive, if Naf can hit this shot. It's 3-on-2, but the bomb should be kill that they needed for this one. Stewie's gonna push through the fire and the flames. He takes down AdreN as well. SANJI now alone against 2 to keep Virtus.pro's hopes alive in map 1, but it's not gonna very, very fast, and Stewie's in a good position to potentially flank around. But look at this, the big push in from CT spawn. They do have AdreN pushing from short to help up with a little bit of a crossfire, but Nitro's able to get the first already. And they're trying to come out through apartments, or trying to come back in towards the site. SANJI gets a quick little nice double. The thing is, Liquid are still fighting back. It's still equal footing, 2-on-2. AdreN, he's actually just touching toes, touching noses with Stewie here. He's not able to get the kill, but eventually through the smoke. Give him that solid chance, and here we go. A little bit of a push coming in towards B. Buster, though, gets the first kill. Twistzz knows SANJI's gonna be here. Gets him Nice little frag as well, and Buster actually
finding it onto Twistzz, and 3-on-2 again. Make that 3-on-1. Jame, a one-man army with that scout, leaving Naf all alone. He's going to find the tag as well. Qikert will fire, but he manages to get away with it on this occasion. Buster, though, with a quick double, is able to find Twistzz and Stewie pouncing with the perfect. You can see they're absolutely hamstrung at this point. Trying to fight is going to spot out Naf, and he may have spotted the bomb as well, but his support's starting to go down. Jame, with a huge job to do, finds the first as the pressure starts to pour on. Nitro still trying to get aggressive. Naf manages to win the fight, and Nitro in a perfect position to cut this one out, but the cross is still going to come through. Jame will find it. Immediate trade. 1v1. Qikert with a recovered Galil trying to make his way onto the B bomb site as Nitro knows he's got to get that bomb back. Time not on his side. 7 seconds left on the clock, and Qikert is playing this to perfection. Into this game now, you can see that confidence, that belief that they can take down a team like Liquid as AdreN. They are going to get onto this bomb site, but can they find the frags to match? Buster taken down by EliGE. Nitro gets a quick second onto Qikert, and Jame, desperate to do something about the plant, will find Twistzz, but not the planter. 3-on-2 with Naf and Nitro both tagged up heavily. The after plant coming through.
EliGE just waiting perfectly for it, and he's able to get the
SANJI dropping down to the CZ as the boost comes in. And
in the corner, it seems. Will he expect Buster to be there? And it seems like he's not. He's actually able to get himself a double and Buster round.
They've got everything they could want as well. AdreN going to wander into the crosshairs of Twistzz and give at least something back to Liquid. The movement good as well, but Buster still aggressive and waiting. Will find the frag onto Twistzz, leaving just EliGE. Nothing, and AdreN is going to have a huge job to do here from under dark as the push starts to come in. Stewie looking the wrong way, immediately found, and EliGE at least able to get the trade. The Molotov of him to rethink that aggressive peak as Nitro looks to get the bomb down. SANJI at least able to get one back onto EliGE, but the frag still coming through, and SANJI and Jame have got to make the rotation. They're thinking about pushing through the connector. Bomb site. The problem is they've committed 2 players to that aggressive hold, right? So they've got limited information. EliGE is going to catch AdreN through the edge of the smoke, and next into the all alone on this B bomb site. The flash is good. He's not going to wanted to see the CT side contest mid. They've got plenty of presence here to do so, but Stewie, the smoke criminal, straight through it, able to find the open
from behind. If he could take this M4 away, maybe the SG out of AdreN would be nice.
Twistzz is trying to go up on the boxes to take him. And he is going to find the frag as well. Eat the early HE as the push starts to come through. Double Molotovs as well. Liquid using every bit of utility they've got, but Jame free to relocate deep into CT.
In their tracks with 2 players left alive. I'm not sure what they really can do here except maybe take away a couple of guns of Virtus.pro. And there we go. Just momentum-wise going into the...
I mean, but the scope will give his position away. Stewie aware of it. AdreN at least able to get one back. That recovered Krieg. SANJI is going to get so much information here, but is it going to be quick enough? Stewie's been able to take down Jame as his way around. Nitro needs to get out of the way now. EliGE finds the 31 as Nitro gets the bomb down, looking complete bad him. He's got 2 flashes and a smoke. Smoke goes onto the bomb. He's trying to clear every fall off, and now the fast push starts to come in. The crossfire's established, the smoke's out, and that's actually going to force EliGE clean out of this site. Nitro all alone in no man's land, up close and personal.
This is a fake flash. Stewie with the smoke dissipating is going to spot out SANJI, and that's an easy kill for him to equalize things, but he gets gooshed up. Buster's able to take him down, but the rest of his teammates are going to come in strong and get 2 kills, but Jame's still alive with qikert. Oh, well, it's just qikert now, as Jame gets completely blown away. And Twistzz again with Kit, with a smoke, with the information where qikert's going to be. Oh, tries going for the knife.
Both players with knives out. Oh man, it's going to be Qikert who gets the knife.
Stewie gets the first one. Jame going to be extra squishy as well here for Stewie. Twistzz is going to be low on 8 HP, and Stewie's just looking for the follow-up shot, but unfortunately he can't pull it off, and Twistzz just needs to land a bullet here, but unfortunately gets nothing out of that one. But still, there's 3 players low HP.
Looks to make its transfer. Naf can't hit the shot on the Deagle. Qikert takes him out, and it's all on Nitro with the CZ. He's got to find so many frags. He can't find Nitro, already down to 22 HP. The flash is good, though, as he finds the 1-for-1 trade, and AdreN starts to farm himself some cash on that Mac 10.
Not too bad of a round, actually. Twistzz gets himself another. That's 2 in the round for him. It's quickly turned into a 2-on-2. Jame's on HP on 12, and he's going to fall, and just like that, all
Qikert has to do is get a bullet into him, and their aim goes all over the place. He's not going to make it, and 1 over towards VP, get through them.
But as Twistzz noticed it, actually pushing him towards ramp, the flashbang comes through to Jame, and it's perfect, but now he's going to be able to pick up the reins and only able to get 1. And Twistzz is still alive. He gets himself a quick triple.
P250s and hoping perhaps that they can recreate some of Liquid's antics, but it's not going to happen. EliGE with a quick double, Stewie with 1 more, and the bomb's lost towards top of mid as Stewie finds his second.
That was a very sick transfer at EliGE, I'll give him that. And the final, Virtus.pro need to play a little bit more aware of potentially pushes coming through, and that nade. Ooh.
Stewie with the pick as well. Jame was run boosted towards top mid, and he's picked him out of the sky to find the opening. He's looking for more. The flashbang not actually coming through, so he's going to be in trouble. Still able to find a second before he's taken out by Buster.
In jungle, and now EliGE is here to back him up. He spots at the first, the smoke goes down, and SANJI's just trying to push to get the plant.
He's taking liberties so aggressive. Although he does have to back off as the fast play towards A comes in. Twistzz able to find the opening pick onto AdreN, and Stewie, he's found himself half a gap in that smoke. He's thinking about exploiting it. Nobody going to pressure so far as the push starts to come through. The backstab from Jame, good for one before the smoke blooms. Still a 4-on-4, and Nitro looking to stop him in his tracks. Can't quite do so. Expect Naf to be so passive. Naf clears the left-hand side, but can't quite. Trying to clear the angles. First up, it's SANJI in towards Tetris. Oh, he's not quite going to find the shots.
Start to cause a distraction towards B. They do have a bomb there as well, and Stewie and Jame gonna trade. Muster gets another. So man advantage back to Virtus.pro, and this is
time leaving Twistzz all on his own. Naf finds the first though up onto Palace, and that's buying time. Twistzz not cleared yet, grabs himself the second. That's the bomb down, up on the ladder, can only find damage, and there's only 50 HP between the two remaining players for Virtus.pro as Nitro and Naf look to hold strong. Nitro finds another headshot onto Jame, and it's all onto qikert. He wants to get aggressive, he wants to be proactive. He's found the first, and on 6 HP, Naf not quite able to find the trade. Smoke goes down, and he's looking to get this bomb planted.
I think he spotted him as well. You can see he's trained on his angle. Naf trying to come through the smoke, trying to get in towards Sandwich, looking for this final kill. kikert's not going to expect this one. He's going to go for the plant now, and Naf's going to get around the corner in time, and Naf hits the shot as well.
And can they hold firm one more time? The push starts to come through. qikert straight out. Traded 1-for-1 by Stewie. EliGE's position not cleared at all. He's got the first. Trade is still available, but Stewie still up and kicking, still trying to cause havoc from CT, taking the wallbang shots and staying alive somehow, some way. 3-on-3 now. And Naf, he could be key here. SANJI with the bomb on his back really can't afford to get too aggressive on the clearance of Jame. Oh, he has no idea. The flank's good. Naf finds the second, and it's all onto AdreN. The IGL needing a 1v3. He's had a rough series, and it's not going to happen. Liquid take the win, 16-9, and they win their first matchup of IEM Katowice 2-0.
Now they're going to move on further into the tournament to play against the winner of Mad Lions and Evil Geniuses. But we'll be back after a short break to break down that match and get you ready for match number 2.